I told you the beard wouldn't make it long after December 1st. So I want to start this video out a little bit different because I want to call attention to a longtime follower here on my channel. He goes by the handle Tripwire6306. I hope he doesn't mind me sharing this because he's written about it in the comment section, so I think it's fair game. His name is Christian, and he is married to a lovely woman by the name of Pauline. And I recently found out in a comment a day ago that there was some serious complications to a procedure that Pauline underwent recently. And he has just now, this past weekend, been able to bring her home. So I would like to ask, before we get into any further conversation, that everyone please take a moment out of your day. If you're watching this, pause the video and just say a quick prayer for Pauline and her recovery. Pray for Christian as he is helping to nurse her back to health, and that their family can get to the point where they can enjoy the upcoming Christmas season that we're all looking forward to. So if you don't mind doing that, I would take it as a personal favor if you did that. Now that we've got that business taken care of, and Christian, as I said in my reply to you, my thoughts and prayers are with you and your wife, and I pray she's doing well. But you also had a very interesting idea for me, that something, and you tugged at something that you knew was going to get my attention because I've been talking about it a lot recently, and I know what you did. And I appreciate it. So we're going to talk about it on today's Coffee Talk. And what it is that in Monday's Coffee Talk, I was talking about my love affair with gaming, and particularly PvP-oriented gaming, just because I like the challenge of it. And I like the fact that I'm not just going up against some computer program. I want to go up against a live person on the other side of my computer screen, that we're seeing who maybe has the better reflexes or a better game plan. He suggested that we talk about games and old school games and put it out to the community writ large, which is you. What are some old school games that you used to play? And I'm talking go into the arcade, put your quarter on the screen so you got next, that kind of stuff, or even pinball machines. For me, I used to love flight simulators, and there was an old school Star Wars game where you would actually go and fly an X-Wing into the trench and blow up the Death Star, but it was horrible, like green and white line graphics. You know, it's the old school. It wasn't like what you see today. But I loved that game. I also loved games where you had the guns and you would shoot, you know, like Rambo on a screen. Loved those games too. So those were always my jam. That, and then I was horrible at the game, but Q*bert is another favorite of mine. We got Q*bert on the home Atari system that we had, which was actually a knockoff Atari system. But yeah, so what games did you like to play? So your job for this video is in the comment section. Let me know, what are some of the old school games that you played growing up whenever you would go to the arcade and you would spend your hard-earned allowance money for mowing yards and chopping wood. That was my job. What games would you play? Now, Christian also proposed something else that I want to kind of take a quick pulse on as well. And he suggested that perhaps if there are enough people who would be interested in such, that we create a gaming channel related to Gen X POV, and maybe we have community members join said channel, and we pick a game like World of Warcraft or something along those lines. EVE Online would be another one we could do it in. But maybe Albion Online, but a game that is an MMO that we could then go into and play and have a guild or a group or a corp or whatever you want to call it, or a team. Maybe we do, Call of Duty, whatever. We can take a vote, discuss it, and see. But the first question is, how many of you would be interested in participating in something like that? If there are people out there who are like-minded and we can get enough people who are interested, yeah, I think we can do it. I have a gaming channel where I post my own solo content because I tend to like playing solo. Not opposed to playing in a group, though. I have done it before, and I have run several in-game groups before, actually. So that would be old hat for me, and I'm happy to do it. But let me know in the comment section, 1, what's your old school go-to game of choice? And 2, would you be interested in a Gen X guild kind of thing where we could grow our community and have some fun and, maybe go take on some other streamers and things like that and have like guild run events and a community there where we can do things in game. So I think that would be really cool. But that's up to you as to whether or not it would be something you'd be interested in doing. So Christian, there you go. I've proposed it to the community. Let's see what kind of response we get. And with that, I'm going to thank you for your time. Don't forget to like and share the love and get some more people to subscribe to this channel, because I am rapidly approaching 800 subscribers. And after that, we're going to hit 1,000, y'all. A dorky Gen X guy with gray hair is knocking on the door of 1,000 subscribers. That's just nuts, y'all. Anyway, I hope y'all have a great day, and I will see you, as always, in the comments section.